Hey, how's it going, guys? Fine viewers, welcome to the stream. Today we're doing a takeover for Doom Guide. And this is part of a takeover that I was doing earlier this week yet, and I just didn't get a chance to finish it up. Did a full account takeover. It is Abyss 1, Nightmare 4, Nightmare 3, APOC 2, APOC 1, all attempting to use the same builds or heroes as much as possible to make the account more efficient. It was like a efficiency takeover basically, and makes it easier for you to go into gear 3, 2, 1 without having to really move too much around, or at least having the gear set plans there, so all you have to do is just equip them quick and go. Alright, so we're on the last stretch here. What's up with the Wolf Dog? Omar, possibly looking like a Hulk in that CC tournament promotion. Yeah, I know, right? They used AI to beef that up. They had to send us a picture in, and then all of a sudden they came back and used AI, and yeah, that's what turned out. Looking forward to that tournament, by the way. Although Destined and War Guides are very, very good players, so it's gonna be a struggle, and those gear raids are tough. They are nasty. People banning heroes and stuff. Who knows how this is gonna go. Anyways, so starting off, the way I like to go and start doing this is, first off, we get to the sell screen here. About 1,500 pieces in here right now. And I think some of these are locked, some of them are not. So the best way to do this and be really good about it is, first off, we can get rid of anything that's down here, which is not showing anything right now. And then the 3-piece sets is kind of the same thing. All this garbage here, to make sure it's gone. It is indeed gone. So for going from there, you can start on whatever set you want to, but just to make it easier for you to try to find the pieces and you know, not like get confused about what set you did and didn't do, you're gonna start from the top or start from the bottom, work your way up, whatever direction you decide to go. Just make sure you do it in the right order. Hopefully I don't forget any. Anyways, I'm gonna start with Astral Guardian, and you can see there's really not a lot. For the 2-piece sets, I do like to go to the weapon and select weapon here and then see what we have. If there's less than 10 pieces there in the set, I'm not really concerned with getting rid of anything, to be honest with you. We're only looking for sets that have like more than 10 pieces. Typically, I mean, you can't use more than 10 pieces on any given gear raid or stage, anything in the game. But if he has 10 really strong pieces, or maybe he has like 15 pieces that he just can't bring yourself to delete, then you shouldn't. So if they're 10 pieces with attack percentage, slow burn, and counter bangle with attack speed, crit rate, crit damage, and flat attack, you don't need to delete them then. You just keep them and hold on to them. There's no reason to get rid of them. But if we have, say, you know, 10 pieces that have that ideal stat, and then we have 5 pieces that have, you know, flat HP or something like that, you could get rid of those. But it really depends on the stage of your account. But this one, we're just trying to do, like, it's pretty much a hard gear cleanse. So if there's ancients in there that are garbage, we will get rid of those too. I typically tend not to, for the most part, but there is quite a few sets that aren't that important. Anyways, so weapons here for Astral Guardian, we're just gonna leave those there. Breastplates is gonna be the same thing. And with that, you can pretty much just leave Astral Guardian as it is. Light's Grace, I'm gonna assume that most of these tier 3 sets is gonna pretty much be the same story. We're just gonna leave them there. Wicked Vengeance, same scenario. He has pieces here. Some of them are good, some of them are not, but they will complete sets for him if he wants to use them. So we're gonna just leave them there for now. If I were to be really picky, I would make it so it's attack percentage, crit rate, crit damage, and flat attack on the breastplates, and then looking for exclusive pieces like this with attack speed, crit rate, crit damage, and attack bonus. And those would be the kind of pieces that you'd want. There's a few niche pieces as well. If you have like attack speed, crit damage, rage regen, and attack bonus, those are some very unique pieces that can kind of come out of the Wicked Vengeance set. But being as it is, considering there's not a lot of pieces to work with here, I will leave those as well. I'm going to assume that a lot of the work's going to be down here in the tier 2 sets. So here we come with the Immortal Warrior sets. This is gonna be the next tanky set he's gonna have. So you can see there's a lot of pieces here. Start out with the weapons. I like how they show them as like shield, but they're actually weapons. I guess a paladin would wear a shield, wouldn't they? HP bonus, defense bonus is what's gonna be a minimum. So any of the pieces that are down here, we can get rid of at this point because he has plenty of pieces that do have the HP percentage and defense bonus. All these can go. This isn't anything too crazy. Actually, nah, no, it just can go. And we're gonna unlock this one, get rid of that. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Sell. I know it hurts. 25 Enchantress's Spirit, okay. We're looking for those, what do you call those things? Pieces to upgrade stuff. I can't remember what it's called. Not coming to my mind, but you can see he has plenty of nicer pieces here. HP bonus, defense bonus. HP bonus, defense bonus, flat defense. The weapons can actually come with... Let me see if he has one. He probably does somewhere. He's gotta have some. Let me see, let me see. Alright. Maybe he doesn't. We can get quad rolls for all defensive stats. So you'd be looking for... Here you go. As far as the weapons go, you can get HP bonus, defense bonus, flat defense, and flat HP on Immortal Warrior. And on the breastplate, you cannot get the flat HP because it's already built into the base stat. So anything on that last piece or that last substat works. But on the weapons, that's the ideal piece. Attack speed is a good one to have as well. But the ones we want to try to avoid is the ones with like attack bonus and stuff like that. We are focusing with HP percentage being the highest stat, so already I know that these ones up here are probably going to stick around. We do want to keep around, I want to say try to keep the top 2 rows here, at least. And we'll to be able to tell based on what's going on with these pieces down here. That one we'll get rid of. Get off my screen, thank you. Why are you trying to show me to enhance when I don't want to? Alright, so this piece can go. This is going to be a long, drag out video, guys. Even though this piece is down here and its stats are not incredible, we're going to go ahead and lock that, keep that one around because it is a quad roll. This one will stick around as well. This one can go. Attack bonus, HP bonus, defense bonus. We'll keep that one around. It's kind of interesting piece. We can get rid of that one. HP bonus, defense bonus, flat HP. That one can stick around. That one can stick around as well. That one we can get rid of. That one we can get rid of. It's almost really nice. But HP bonus, defense bonus, and flat HP is the more ideal way to go here. Sorry, I didn't really do an audio check. You guys can all hear me, right? HP bonus, defense bonus, crit rate, and flat HP. This one's pretty decent. Same thing here. It's hard to get rid of some of these pieces, you know. That's the struggle. So I get why he's calling on me here. And gear cleanses can be just a real struggle in general. HP bonus, defense bonus, flat defense. The defense is nice, so we'll hold on to that one. I want to check out this one more time. Yeah, I think we can let that one go. This one can go. That one can stay. A nice crit rate roll. Nice damage set for an HP bonus. Or an HP or defense based damage dealer. Either one. Let's see. We'll let that one stay. That one can go. A weird one. A really nice high HP, so I'm actually gonna hold on to that. Oh my gosh. There we go. HP bonus, defense bonus, nice HP, nice defense. This is gonna be a keeper. And oh, we'll keep it. Nice HP roll on there. Let's see what we're left with here. There you go, well 12 pieces, that's perfect. Let's go check out the breastplates. Is my chat not working? Are you guys just being really quiet? Never tell. I can never tell, guys. Sometimes you guys are just so quiet. I mean, I might not be able to see it on my OBS. Alright, Sire, I can see your message. I can see your message. Alright. Just quiet. You guys are alright. Just hanging out, chilling, not saying nothing. Alright, so breastplates. Same scenario here. Make sure your HP bonus is the primary one that you're looking for. Defense bonus next. And then we are going to be a little more strict and shoot for flat defense as a requirement on these pieces here. And you can see there's quite a few that don't have that flat defense. It's going to mean that for most likely, all these pieces up here are going to be more ideal. But we want to take a look just in case there's like a 35% or 33% HP bonus piece on here, which is just like that. So that one highly weird, but we'll keep that because of the weird stats that rolls on there. Secret rate, crit damage, HP bonus, defense bonus. The other one was nicer. You're only gonna really need one of those, so keep the nicest one you got. Crit rate, defense, HP bonus. That one can go. That one can go. And that one can also go. Yeah, bye. Bonus, defense bonus, healing effect. See, that one's not good, even though it's an ancient. Let us roll it. Get it real high on HP, then we'll keep it around. If not, we're moving forward. A lot of gold here. That one I'm not even gonna roll. That one either. Nope. We can check out this one, see if we get high rolls. Nope. Bunch of miners in here, Infidel, huh? Funny. He's got a new joke. Alright, crit rate, crit damage. Bonus. I'm gonna go with that one. We got these crit damage rolls aren't a little higher. We keep them around then if they were. That's an odd one. No, we'll get rid of that as well. Alright, let's get rid of those. Goodbye. Let's check the rolls, see if it looks good, otherwise not. Nope. These pieces aren't really worth re-rolling. You'll get so many of them over time that you don't have to worry about, you know, trying to recast these Immortal Warrior pieces. Eventually, it'll be easy for you. Looking over for over 20% in the purple for the first two in order to see, yeah, see like that. We're not gonna re-roll that or anything. These are the ideal stats though: HE bonus, defense bonus, and flat defense. Doesn't matter the fourth stat. It is what it is. Either way you look at it. How's it going, Jay Marshall? Welcome to the stream. Doing some gear cleanse in here. A nice roll. Have attack speed on the breastplate. It's always gonna be nice. This is gonna be a keeper. Oh yeah, that's a keeper. Let's say you can let me lock it. All right. HP bonus, defense bonus, fight defense. A little low on the HP bonus. Let me leave it open for a moment. He's gonna have a lot of pieces that are good to keep around versus that one. Yeah. Kind of like this one as well. It's nice to have that attack speed for certain heroes. You know, you're looking at like Vortex and stuff. I don't know if anything helped Titus. I actually, if they heal themselves, I don't really know offhand if the healing effect has an effect on him healing himself. I never really tested it myself. I'd have to ask somebody else, so you could go ahead and just try to ask. Maybe somebody here knows, or the general chat can know, or, you know, I don't know. I could look into it for you. Either way. This piece here is okay. HP bonus, defense bonus 5 defense. We can hold on to that one as well. That one will let go. We're pretty clear to make sure that we have over 20% at least on these pieces. Then we can pretty much keep them. This was nice. HP bonus, defense bonus, 5 defense. It's a nice one as well. And this one, of course, is going to have the highest HP bonus. There you go. A little less than 11 pieces, so that's pretty good. Alright, so now Mortal Warrior is done. We can move ahead on to Warlord. This is going to be more of a nightmare kind of piece. Nobody likes to get rid of Warlord pieces. Nobody. But as you can see that I had those 3 stats selected, and there's a lot of pieces we can get rid of. So some of these pieces like this, like 8 attack bonus, 23%, 5 attack, it's hard because those are good for inspiration units right off the bat. I could tell you with that one there. Also, speaking of that, we will go... Yeah, maybe I should check the breastplates with a couple, get like 2 or 3 with the highest attack bonus and flat attack on them, and then keep them just for things like Diao Chen, Dolores, whatever, things like that. Especially the ones with HP bonus, those ones are really helpful as well. Keep this one as well. That one we know we'll keep. Yeah, we'll hold on to that. We'll grab 5 of them like that, for sure. That's a nice one as well. And then we'll switch over to the weapon, and then we'll get rid of the flat attack. We're going to try to find some with HP bonus and defense bonus. The highest attack here. Actually, let's just drop defense. 25. This is a pretty good one as well. And yes, this one will work here. We'll keep that. Yep, same thing. I like it. And then this one's nice too, with healing effect and help constant. So we got about 5 pieces here. Let's try to get one with attack speed. Probably a bunch, but that one's actually pretty cool. HP on roll on there. A little extra survivability, we'll keep that. HP bonus attack. That one's not great. That one's not great. Alright, so let us get into the pieces that really matter. So, I don't know, attack bonus and crit rate. And then if it doesn't have it, I don't have it locked, I guess I gotta go through this all manually here. But it's gonna need, for me to roll it, it's gonna need trifecta roll at least. Attack bonus, crit rate, crit damage. Otherwise, I'm not even gonna check it out at this point. We have plenty of pieces with high attack percentage, high flat attack, but ugh. And Glacius, by the way, guys, is actually a pretty cool unit. I think I'm gonna go in there and retest him tomorrow and make a video for it. See if I can't push him. How's it going, Mason? Welcome to the stream. Okay, nope. Because we pretty much have our inspiration pieces at this point. So we're just looking for damage now. Nope, we're gonna get rid of those. None of the stats matter here. And that one's terrible as well. So sell 21 pieces. Now we have these pieces up here. Oh man, there's some weird pieces here. Alright, so let's go through these. That's the one we kept. I should have had him go through here and unlock all these before I started. Like every piece. It's like 1,500 pieces though, it could take forever. This will work though. It's fine. It's fine as well. And I was gonna keep that one as well. Okay, so here we go. No, get rid of that. Don't need that. That one, I like the HP roll on it. We'll just let it stay. Alright, get rid of that. The attack is nice, the HP is nice, but we're good. A lot of pieces are going to be lost here. Yes, I do know I'm in weapons and breastplates right now. Some of these pieces, like early on, when you first start playing, and into the mid game even, they're really nice for broken sets. If you're trying to just complete a certain stat requirement that you're looking for. But once you start approaching the late game and the end game, then we need to start getting rid of these pieces, which makes complete sense. Okay, those partly match. Let's check this one, just in case the stats are out of whack. Go to 12. That can be gone. Here's a trifecta roll with HP bonus, so this might be one of those pieces that might be worth re-rolling. I'll let it stay, because those are rare at this stage in the game. Let's see, attack bonus, crit rate, flat attack. This bad roll, really. Not really ideal stats either. Same thing. Same thing. This one we can lock. Might be a good reroll. We'll look into that later. Crit damage, attack bonus. Same kind of scenario. We'll hold on to that. Get rid of this. I think I'm gonna get rid of that one. Okay. That one I think we're gonna hold on to. Usable, even at this stage. This one's not great. Not great. And that's the first one I've seen as a weapon for attack speed, crit rate, attack bonus, so we'll keep that. We'll keep this. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that one. Crit rate, attack bonus. Attack, that one I can actually go. I'm gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that. That one you can hold on to for a while yet. This is already leveled. And that one as well. Alright. So now we're through with Warlord. Well, let us move on to Salvation. This one could be weird. The weapon. Attack speed is like the main thing. Rage regen is the next one. It doesn't have those. A lot of the time, just not really worth it unless the other stats are really nice. Like this one can stay because HP bonus is nice. That one can actually... yeah, that one can stay as well. This one can stay. This one can also stay. Nope. 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 And up here, Yep, all these ones attack speed, rage regen, healing effect. Just keep them from now. Down the road, you're going to be looking for attack speed, rage regen, healing effect, and then attack bonus and HP bonus. It'd be one of those two, whether it's a healing effect item, and of course, whatever hero kind of healer you put it on, like an HP based healer or attack based healer, you're going to want that fourth stat to be one of those stats. But you can hold on to them for now, because those are really hard to come by. And this one has benediction, so we'll hold on to that one as well. Weapon is good. We have plenty of breastplates here with attack speed, so most likely we're not going to be keeping anything that doesn't have it. Anything down here is going to be pretty rare to even care about. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. These can all go. This one. Yep. And the rest of them up here we will keep. Attack speed, rage regen, healing effect. It's going to be that way on almost all of them because it's just the way the ancients work. This one's really nice. It's going to be one for an HP based healer like Vortex, or I think it's... I mean, there's plenty of them. Drawing a blank in my mind right now, but yeah, we'll keep all these pieces, and they should be plenty for what you need to get done. Primitive spirits, okay, fine. Life force, HP bonus. Alright, so you're doing life force, the first thing you do is just select HP bonus, and if it doesn't have HP bonus, wipe it. Same thing here on the weapon. Wipe them. If you're putting on life force pieces, you're gonna want life force to be on the substats. Otherwise, it's not worth your time. So let's do HP bonus, defense bonus, and we'll just keep it at that for now. Negative. Negative. Nope. This one with the attack speed we'll hold on to. Could be okay, could not be okay. I don't know, it's hard to say. Most of the weapons on this set in particular, they can roll attack speed. And this one actually is kind of rolling really nice. We'll take that 16 and we'll hold on to it. Yep. But these pieces are going to be dropping for you guys like flies. So don't have to be quite so lenient with them. Be picky. HP bonus, no, hold on, get rid of that. We are looking for a really high HP roll. Most of these pieces are not going to have it. The ones at the top are going to. We can hold on to this one because it rolled the rage regen. And this one because it rolled attack speed. That one can go. That one can go. That one we'll hold on to. You can use those for your healers as well. Excuse me. Alright, HE bonus. Yeah, that we can keep. It's a quad roll. That one can go. This one we'll keep. We got better. We got better. This one we'll keep. Nice high roll on the flat HP. Those flat HP pieces are good for tanks on the epics category because their base stats are so low, so the multiplier doesn't add up as much. This one can stay. Get rid of that, I think. HP bonus healing effect, yeah, I'll get rid of that. Starting to get into the higher rolls of HP bonus, but we have some pieces that we're keeping down here, so we can still be picky if it's not like the right stats. That one's decent. Yeah, see, we're getting the better stuff now. Keep that. We'll keep that. That one as well. There you go, there's a quad roll. That one, even though it has attack speed, we get rid of it because we don't need the attack bonus here. This one can stay. Nice rage regen on it. Very nice. Here comes the high rollers. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Get rid of those. And I think I can do all these. A lot of pieces to roll here, man. These duns don't even have the... I doubt that they're gonna have. I'm only asking for HP percentage and defense percentage, so I'm not even gonna bother rolling those. I know they have the thumbs up, and that seems scary, but that's because the recommendation settings that are on this account are a little too lenient. Nope, get rid of all of them. Oh, wait, nope. No. You could roll that. No. I just got about to roll up on gold. Oh yeah. It definitely is. No problem, Koakuma. These kinds of videos I think are really good for people to watch if they want to do a gear cleanse. I do have some tricks I'm going to show you. I'll do it right after this set that here I'm doing. It's going to get really dirty and real nasty when we start getting over to the right side gear cleanses, because that's the hard area to do. But in general, I do have a little guide that's on Discord that you can kind of follow along with and know what kind of stats you're looking for. At the very least, so you can follow that as a guide. Anyways. Let's roll this up to 8 and see what it gets. Nah, we're good. Pass on that one again. No. No. A lot of these are pretty easy skips. Because the ancients are the one you're really looking for. And yeah, let's check this one because both the main stats are up the top. Don't like it. Same scenario, I think. We'll roll a couple of these to see if we get lucky. Not that one though. Or you can't get flat HP on the breastplate because it is in the main stat up top. HP here. Can't get it twice. Let's check this guy. New. I want to see what the HP does. Might not do high. Yeah, we'll skip it. Get the defense. No, not high enough. We'll check these two because they're up top. Or sap. Negative. Negative. Check the HP bonus. If you guys didn't know, when you're rolling this gear, if you get like a high roll on one of these two substats up top, like this, you see that they're really low. I can almost guarantee that at least one of these two are also going to be really low. So let's just take it to 12, just so I can show you. The defense bonus should be really low. I'm taking 16 and get rid of it, sorry. Yeah, some bad rolls here. If you get one that's up top here, if you get like, you know, higher than here or getting the purple with one of them, there's a chance that the stats for the rest of them are going to be higher as well. I don't know how they code that to make that happen that way, but it's kind of chinsy, I guess. Makes you feel like it's not actual RNG. Like the piece is just coded to be good. Now let's check the defense, see if it rolls nice. As you see, it's decent. Let's check the HP. See how they kind of roll similar all the way down. That's why I roll to like level 4 or level 8 and then decide from there. If HP bonus is on top, just go to 4 because that's the desired stat. And if it rolls like crap, just move forward. 22.5 HP percentage should roll nice. See, that's just kind of how it works. We'll roll to 16, we'll keep it. Nice roll. Check the HP bonus at level 12. Rolls bad. That happens too. Alright, level 8. Bad. Level 8 again. Not good. Level 8. Nope. Let's roll level 1 this time. HE bonus is at level 16, so if 1 isn't good, I'm just gonna skip. Same thing, we'll go level 4, I mean. No good. Doom Guide, welcome, buddy, welcome. This is his count, by the way, guys. Say hello to Doom Guide. Holy snap. 26%. Check the defense and defense percentage. Of course, that would roll like garbage, but we're going to keep that because it's a really nice roll. I'll lock it. You don't have to roll it up to level 16 if you don't want to. Let's check the HP bonus. No go. Anyone does that. We'll check the defense bonus, see how it rolls. Okay, we'll check the HP. See, it's decent. That's a decent piece. We can hold on to that. Alright, we'll go to level 8, check the HP bonus. No go. I'm just gonna check the healing effect on this one. He rolls nice, no go. Attack bonus on this one. I don't think so. I don't think so. With the crit rate. Nope. Defense bonus. Again, I'm checking the first one because the HE bonus is farther out. Prefer not to go too far with it. Then fail. First one's HE bonus. HE bonus is level 8, I'll hit that one, but otherwise, I'm just gonna hit the first one and see what it looks like. If it's promising or not. And we have plenty of Mortal Warrior anyways to work with, by the way, just so you guys know. HE bonus, defense bonus, we could probably start up here so I can get a good look at what we have to work with. Yeah, it's pretty good. Also pretty good. That's not. Bonus, defense bonus. You can hold on to that. Pretty good. That one can go. I don't like the HE bonus being that low. That one can stay. That one can stay. That one's really weird. I think we have plenty to, we can get rid of that. Yeah, we can just get rid of these. Alright. So I believe we're done with Life Force. We can move on to Calamity. And since we have, let me just check to see what kind of wacky pieces you might have up here. Yeah, we'll keep 2 of these like this. Unless I run onto them later and just delete them for whatever reason, but I'm just checking to see if there's anything wild for inspiration units. That one I can lock. I don't know if it'll stay. We'll see. Alright, so attack bonus, crit rate, that's the beginning. And if it doesn't have that, I don't want it. Attack speed, attack bonus, there's no use for that. You know, it's not something we need to worry about. Very crit damage, rage regen, this is, even though it's a variant, it's not a great piece. You probably rolled this early on because this isn't even possible anymore, I don't think. I don't remember if, I don't think it is though. Just attack by 5%. There's an ally with the removable. Yeah, this is garbage. It's a variant, but it's garbage. So all these pieces here, I'm not even gonna look. Ignore the thumbs up, like I said before. Don't panic. It's not real. Warlord Calamity. If you don't have attack bonus and crit rate, you just no point in having it on there. I'll take a peek at these because they're leveled. If they're leveled and they're sitting there and they're decent, we'll keep them around. But a lot of this stuff is not going to be a keepable thing. I agree too, LA. I agree. This one has rage regen on it. I'll let that one stay. Some of these weird attack bonus or attack speed pieces like this you can keep. But usually I look for like normal or nicer stats than that. This one's a little better with the attack speed being a little higher, so that one can actually stick around. We'll keep that one as well. I'll get rid of this. Trade. Attack bonus 26%. That one can stay. I think it's an inspiration piece that I was using. Okay, so now here's the pieces we're really looking for. No. We'll check this one. Attack speed, crit rate, attack bonus is okay. Didn't roll nice. Nope. Check this one. I'm gonna check the flat HP roll, see if it rolls high. I don't want to check the crit rate. I know, I'm taking it to 16, I want to check the crit rate. It's a good time to do it, you got an event going on too. Tales of Smith. Oh, did I lock it? Let it go? Okay, there we go. No, thank you. Nope. This one can stay. It's okay. Not great, but it's okay. That one's gonna go. Yeah, that one can go. This one can go. Actually, we'll hold on to that for now. I don't think it's gonna get used because look, there's nicer ones. Alright, there goes the weapons. Breastplate time. Look at all these. Fake thumbs up. No, 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 no. Some of these types of pieces you can play around with, but I prefer if they have defense bonus, HP bonus. It works good for like Wrath. Wrath has a crit rate bonus, so you can get away without having crit rate on him. Attack speed, crit damage, attack bonus with HP bonus on it as well. It actually turned out really well for Wrath. But it's very niche. That's something you really have to worry about. But you can get that roll on an ancient drop on accident and not really have to really focus on it. Like, yeah, like that one almost. Weird pieces, guys. Are you still on the standard recommendation settings, by the way? Doom? Yeah, that's a lot of pieces, but I do know he has a lot of good pieces. And also, by the way, guys, the gear that's on his units right now are also not included here. So this is kind of like your extra stuff. And he has stuff equipped to a lot of heroes already. Thanks, Baz. That's for Baz. Throwing out the threats. Alright, so like this piece here, yeah, we can hold on to like one of those for like Wrath or something. But they are weird. You're not really needing a bunch of those. It's more ideal to have it on the attack speed, crit damage, attack bonus. Alright, so now it's time to start checking these pieces, because these ones are going to have the crit rate attack bonus on them. Here's a trifecta roll. Not bad. Can it roll nicer? There you go, there's a keepable piece. Not godly rolls, but useful. Very useful. There's a quad roll. So this piece right here, you guys see it? This piece right here is a quad roll. So even if this rolls bad, this is a piece that's worth re-rolling. So you could use your recast hammers on these. Or even if you wanted to refine tools on them, either way. It didn't roll good, but we're leveled to 16 and I am gonna lock it because it is worth a reroll. These are the pieces that kind of change the game. You can re-roll it and upgrade it to Warlord. Go full on. Here's a trifecta piece. Oh, you have fasties, but is it like his medium setting or something? Baz, yeah, because of those life force pieces, but he's actually pretty cleaned up in the life force pieces. Already got through that. This piece will keep. I'm honestly not a fan of cleansing in general. I don't like doing it. That's why I'm so strict. I got like to the mid game, started completing all the gear rate, 21s and everything, and then I just put the super strict recommendation settings on there. If it doesn't have my stuff, out it goes. This is his end game setting. Why does he have this on end game? There's no way. Why would this roll on an end game? Just because he wants to check it for inspiration? Your end game, you have your inspiration pieces pretty locked in today. That's my opinion on it. Okay. Moving forward. Great attack bonus, flat attack. We got a lot of that, I think. Oh, that's a really nice attack bonus roll. We'll keep that as well. Getting down there, down to 1,136 pieces. Remember, Calamity you can be a little more strict with, so because you can go over to your Warlord pieces, and these are also part of what you have for that same set. You just have to upgrade the Calamity pieces, and it's always worth it. I did a bunch of upgrading Calamity to Warlord, because it's just another chance of having nice rolls for the Warlord set. I mean, I have the inspiration pieces in there too, I think, but I mean, I guess that would include those. What was that one though? What was I looking at? I don't know. I got rid of them now. But yeah, I don't know. It's a lot. All right. Whirlwind weapons. Go to the weapon. Hit attack speed. No attack speed. Goodbye. It had to be like a quad roll, attack percentage, crit rate, crit damage, flat attack on the breastplate or something. But the weapons, you're gonna want attack speed on there. You're going for Whirlwind, you're going for attack speed. So it doesn't make any sense to have any pieces for Whirlwind that don't have an attack speed substat. Could be the same for the breastplates, but you want to keep some of them just so you can complete a set. Yeah, Omar, if you look at some of the whales compared to the CCs, we still don't even keep up with them, and they're just throwing resource at us. I don't even know how those guys... They must just go to work and just get paid and then buy all the packs. Either that or they just have an influx of money flowing in that they don't really care. Or they're sick. Or they're sick. They could be sick. I shouldn't make assumptions. Alright, Alright, so we're going to be looking for a lot of healer gear here for Whirlwind, and pieces, so attack speed and rage regen are going to be huge pieces for Whirlwind, and then attack speed with attack bonus, or attack speed and HP bonus that are going to roll nice. This one could be used as like an attack speed damage piece, but didn't roll nice, so we're gonna get rid of it anyways. It's kind of hard to tell with this set in particular what you're gonna want to use. We do use these, like I said, on a lot of healers, a lot of support heroes in general. Defenders is not really that common. It's not that common on your DPS units either. In reality, for the most part, it's just for support heroes and healers. Every once in a while, you can use it on a DPS unit if you have a really nice roll, but otherwise, nah. Especially with Wicked Vengeance hitting the scene, and you get those quad rolls on that. There's one with healing effect, let's check it out. Of course, it rolled bad. So we attack bonus healer. Nope. Check the crit rate. We're not gonna go for that. The attack bonus. I don't mind spending a little bit here and there. If you can go so crazy with it. Like, I feel like you should have like either a medium level. Oh, there's a nice roll on attack bonus. You have like either like a medium level where you're, you know, the way I do it, before becoming content creator for the game, I originally just did like $60 a month because I played other games and I kind of gave all those up, and I'm just doing like mobile gacha games and stuff, just because of time. And let me just go off on a rant here, but just because of time, and I figure if I were to buy games and I was playing them before, I would at least spend $60, and I think a game deserves one like this one, at least $60 out of your pocket. If you play for free, it's fine, but at the same time, if you really enjoy the game, spending a little bit, maybe buy some priv cards or something like that, is actually going to be just kind of showing your appreciation for what they've done. You know, you can cut yourself off after that and be fine with it, but either way, I do think that a lot of gacha games deserve some payment of something. Buy a skin or two, I don't know. If you're really playing the game a lot, you know, it doesn't hurt to give them a little bit of money. That being said, well, like I was saying, if you go to play a game every month, you would download on Steam or something. Typically it's like $60, $70. Like they're going up now. But I would spend that on these games pretty easily and not really care much. But if you start sinking out $1,000 every time a nice banner comes around, you're gonna get taken pretty quick. You're gonna get taken pretty quick. Oh yeah, Mason, I know. If you'd have taken all the CC rewards and some of the money that I spent, probably spent, I would guess a couple thousand or something on here, with all those rewards coming in. A couple $100 out of pocket. Like 23,000 summons or something like that. There's no way you can get that far, even at this point, just not buying anything. Ooh, nice roll there. You get to 12, see how attack bonus rolls. Nah, moving on. Meh. 1K banner is because, yeah, 1K banner is wild, but there's people that they probably spend more than that. Like, I swear there's people out there that as soon as stuff pops up in the shop, like I don't even think this stuff stays in the shop for more than a couple hours. If it's a pack that disappears, it's probably purchased. And that's insane. Like, it's the only way I can manage it, and some of these guys have all this stuff on their accounts. I can give out a few names, but I'm not going to. I'll just let them be. Let them do their thing. Every bit they spend helps us keep playing. I think what people don't understand sometimes is those spenders in the game, yeah, they are. I mean, they do create an environment so they can kick your butt. That's the whole point. It's a live service game. It needs constant maintenance, constant updates. You know, we need content coming in, otherwise we're gonna quit, and all these other things. And if you don't have it, you know, it's just not gonna be a game we're gonna hold on to. But that being said, with the fact that if they weren't there, we wouldn't be able to just get by giving them $60 to download it. Even they need income coming in, and you would get less updates, less patches. I suppose you could buy those patches, but yeah, it's really difficult for these kind of games in this genre to stay alive without having some kind of monetization going on. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. There's not really much you can do about it, you know. I hate that that's just sitting up there. You don't have to scream. So this one we'll check. Quad roll. Didn't roll nice. If it was Warlord, I'd say keep it. It's not Warlord, so we're gonna ditch it. PB rad. Or what do you mean? Oh, sorry to hear that, Mason. An uncle with leukemia. Pretty rough. Oh, you were talking to Doom. Oh, this will skip. No. No. Like I said, Whirlwind is kind of like one of those sets that you just have to feel it out. You know, it's not like... Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's not like it's for any one hero or one type of hero. Some of these trifecta rolls here we can check out. Eh. Other than that, I want to see this one. Nope. Colin Lance, what is your question? Well, Kuma, you don't really need to, but if you want to compete, you have to. That's something that you kind of have to understand too. This game is pretty much the same. If you really want to compete, you're gonna have to spend money. With Raid, there's so much to do as a free-to-play player in that game. And this one is, to be fair, this one as well, but Raid is way beyond that. But yeah, if you want to compete, you have to spend. You could play the heck out of that game for years, just making slow progress, you know. It's actually a pretty great game if you think about it. It's just, my problem with Raid is the way they monetize it. It's not in a friendly manner, in any kind of way. Is it just way through the roof? But they just try to keep those whales going, to keep those krakens in the game, and the power creep is insane. I don't know. Get off on a Raid tangent here. I played it for years. I do think that it's a generally okay game. Unpopular opinion maybe, but yeah. How do I get the level things to pop up on cell? You mean because they're not leveled gears. This thing here, the quick enhance or whatever. It's just not leveled. I don't know. I'm in the cell mode too. If that makes any difference. We're gonna keep a couple of these weird pieces here, I think, because I want him to be able to complete a set. Baz, with me on Raid, the problem I had with Raid was the live arena issue. I was keeping up with everything. I was doing great. One of the heaviest hitters on Hydra arena. I was doing really well in normal arena. The tag team arena I was doing really well, and I had lots of heroes. I did spend a bunch of money in the game too. It wasn't like I was free to play. But when they introduced live arena and they kind of just nerfed my ability to keep up with anything, I got pretty ticked off about it. It was kind of unacceptable in my opinion. We're gonna keep a lot less than 12 pieces on here. It's Whirlwind. That's pretty normal. Now, the reason with live arena, the problem wasn't that I couldn't do well in live arena. I won all the time in live arena. The problem was that I'm very busy and I don't have time to go, oh, between this time and that time, and between this time and that time. And then I had like a whole pantheon that I couldn't do anything with. So then I started to really just slowly fall behind. Yeah, I wasn't a fan, man. Attack bonus, crit rate, same deal on Annihilating Might. We need attack bonus, we need crit rate. Annihilating Might boosts your crit damage. If you're not critting, the set isn't doing you any good. I'm actually gonna lock that one as a good Wrath piece, maybe. Oh, I'll unlock that one. This one's nicer. None of your level 16s show up? That's because I have the hide enhanced and locked gear down here unchecked. Because I want to see it, so I can get rid of it. Same kind of rolls here you're looking for, just like Calamity, Warlord, all that stuff. Looking for those quad rolls, trifecta rolls. Ooh, I'm gonna check this one, see if that attack bonus rolls in the purple. Come on. Fine. It was worth checking. Yeah. Like, I try not to get mad at Raid, but you know, one of the other things that really annoyed me. No problem, bud. One of the other things that really annoyed me was just the amount of time that it took. Like, it was so time consuming, man. The stubbornness of them not allowing us to move gear, just a lot of things. I mean, I don't know what it's doing now with that scenario, but so you got a quad roll right here. We'll hold on to that. You can actually save that. Keep that. Yeah, you can hold on to that one too. Same thing here. Same thing here. Oh, these are gonna be some of those stupid pieces, aren't they? Oh, what the heck? What in the crap is going on here? All these ancients, they're all ancients, but they're all like that doesn't even have crit rate or crit damage on it. Or attack bonus. Okay, okay. No crit rate or crit damage. It has crit rate, crit damage, and no main stat. Junk. We'll check this one. Last I checked, it didn't have that. When I stopped playing. I stopped playing like 2 years ago. Pretty much when this game came out. Kind of limited on the weapons here, so I'm gonna hold on to them. How much left there on that? And I think we're good to go for the head into the 3-piece sets. Yep. Alright, Wings of Grace. Gonna leave them. Well, actually, just, I mean, you can lock them because you only have 2 of them. Cataclysm. No worries. Tempered Will. Same thing. Hell's Lament. Well, that one can just go in the trash. Let that one stay. That one as well. I would say re-roll that one Silas one here, but Hell's Lament set is so bad. Yeah, it's just not worth it for him. Even if you get that exclusive bonus on him. We'll just leave it there. If you want to check it out, you can try it. I'll leave that up to you. Alright, we'll hold on to that one. We'll leave those 2 stay as well. Unshaken Will. Nope. Morale. Nope. Oh. Getting lower. It's a big job. You can see why people want to charge a lot for these gear cleanses. Alright, Infernal Roar. We're gonna go for no crit rate. Well, let's see what we have for crit rate mains. I'm gonna get rid of these 2 here. You only need. I put attack bonus as the main goal here. We'll keep a couple, but you don't want to have too many of them. Keep these 2 ancients here. You really don't need them. And if you do have them, they have to have like perfect stats to even care. Most of the pieces that you're going to use, you're going to want to have attack bonus and crit damage on them as main stats. But just really not worth holding on to them in the end game, late game even. I mean even mid game. Actually starting out pretty early on. I stopped using crit rate mains really early on, because even as an early game player trying to progress through content, the biggest problem that people have is not having enough attack to get through the defenses. So using a crit rate, you're automatically giving up a bunch of attack. If you're using legendary pieces, it's even worse. Which I don't think we have any. Alright, so let us go into attack bonus, defense, HP. Oh, wait. I'm on the substats. Bonus, defense, HP. Before we even go into that, let's just go like this. No, I just want to select all these. Fine, I'll just do it manually. Get a little button in my face. We don't need these anymore. At this point. All the sets don't need that. We can go into Infernal Roar. Even weird ones on here. Got some weirdos on there. Get rid of those. And then we'll look at the attack bonus. And then we're just gonna go crit rate. You really don't want to mess around if it's just attack bonus crit rate unless it's a really nice piece. This one here actually is kind of tempting to keep, but this one is not. Alright, so we have crap gray pieces here. We'll hold on to most of these because you are kind of struggling on Infernal Roar as far as attack bonus goes on all these pieces. So I think all these pieces are pretty much going to stay. They have the crit rate and the attack bonus. We can work with them. That being said, this isn't just all his gear like I said before. There's gear equipped to the heroes already that have a lot more nicer pieces. This is the spare stuff. That one's actually pretty bad. We'll hold on to that. We'll hold on to that. I think that we're gonna get rid of everything else. Oh, you play Genshin Impact? Are you spending money on that game? That's a really pricey game, I heard. It's pretty cool for a mobile game, but I thought it was pretty expensive. Michael, welcome to the stream. I don't really laugh at it. It's time consuming. I get it. I get it. I always understand. I always understand. Everybody has different things going on. Alright, let's see. Nope, not keeping that. No crit rate doesn't stay. Let's check this one out. Nope. I don't like it. I like that one in a way. It's a weird one, but I like it for some reason. Just has nice stats on it. Attack speed, crit rate, attack bonus. We can lock that one. We have much nicer pieces. There you go. There's one that's not being used. It's great. It's a good one. And this one isn't as nice, but it is ideal. Get rid of that. Unlock them, get rid of it. Same thing there. Alright, so we did attack bonus, we did crit rate. These are the only pieces here without crit rate on them. Well, here's all your Infernal Roar pieces that are spare. Been pretty good. We're down to 985 total pieces. Soulbound Arcana. Same scenario. We're just going to go to crit rate. I'll actually just go to rate main. I have a couple pieces here. You can hold that one. No, thank you. No, thank you. The other ones weren't even nice. Probably a couple pieces on your heroes at the time already anyways. Let's see. Crit rate is a substat. These pieces all don't have it. Remember, these are damage sets. You want damage stats. No crit rate, no go. That one gets to stay because it was already kept. Alright. Go to attack bonus and crit damage. Oh, wait. Attack bonus and crit damage on in the main. Let's see what we have to work with here. Now, it doesn't have to be attack speed, crit rate, attack bonus. It could be attack speed, crit rate, defense bonus, flat defense. But with attack speed or attack bonus main, that's not what we're looking for. Crit damage main, you can do that. This one's gonna be garbage. Actually, I think it was right. We'll hold on to that one. We'll hold on to that. Let's see what we have. Nope. We'll lock that one and keep it. Vierna can use pieces like that. Same thing here. Cerberus, anything that doesn't benefit from attack speed. There's a few heroes that don't. I'm gonna hold that. Oh, it's almost a really nice roll. We'll hold on to it. It could be usable at this stage yet. I want to get rid of it, but okay. Attack speed, crit rate. Nope. That was a good piece for Cerberus. Hold on to that. And we can hold on to that. Those are Soulbound Arcana sets. This is why I don't like the right side. Look at all these sets here. There's so many. Oh, there's so many. Invigoration. Has to be one of the worst sets to do. But he looks like he's pretty cleansed up actually, so it might not be too bad. So, on the bangle, you're gonna be looking for a main stat, you're gonna be looking for attack speed, you're gonna be looking for rage regen. And almost all of them, if you can get it. Roll it to 8 and see. This is gonna be a nice piece. Congratulations, sir. This can be used for really any either healer. It can be used for attack bonus healer or a HP based healer. So it can work on. Looks like a really good piece actually for like an element or something. Really high attack speed, really high rage regen. HP bonus main as a bangle is fine. In the APOC 2 fight, you can bust 2, pump up your HP, and then you can get a little nice attack bonus boost and a rage regen boost, and even some more HP. Really nice piece. They're niche, okay? A lot of people don't really think about keeping these kind of pieces, but they do come in handy. This is going to be super powerful in the Codex boss as well, the Healer Codex. Wasteland Titan. But we're going to check that light attack roll here. How's it going, fellow rocker? Welcome to the stream, bud. This is okay. I'm gonna let it stay as the 12. Inspiration unit. Attack bonus, healing effect, rage regen, no attack speed. We're gonna skip. Again, we have invigoration sets on heroes, so attack bonus, no. Nope. Healing effect, you can keep it. Not usually that great for most people. Alright, so now onto the amulet for invigoration set. Attack speed is most likely to be used. Second one for the amulet is going to be HP bonus main. HP bonus main would be like you put on like a vortex in Gear Raid 2 or something along those lines. You need a tanky hero, then you can use that. The other one you could use is also attack bonus. Attack bonus for like a First. That's really the only situation. Is attack bonus, flat attack for any kind of inspiration unit. But the main ones are attack speed. That's actually really nice. I'm gonna take it to 16 right away, just see. That's a decent piece. Nice inspiration piece. HP bonus. No, I don't really like that one. No attack speed on there. Attack bonus, no flat attack. This one nice, actually. Put that on a First. Or Yao Chen or whatever. Attack bonus, attack speed, rage regen, healing effect. This is ideal. Nope. Attack speed, rage regen, healing effect. This is one of those pieces I was just talking about, where you want to have a tanky healer, like your vortex. Let's take this up to 12. See if these roll decent. I don't like it much though. We'll let it ride and just get rid of it. Surprised it doesn't have attack speed on it. Kind of unfortunate. We'll keep the one healing effect here. There's an attack speed piece. Again, these are spares. Most popular sub or main stat for the ring on invigoration set is going to be rage regen. And looking for a lot of attack speed. But also keeping an eye out for the HP bonus, the inspiration sets, etc, etc. Alright. HP bonus to rage regen? No. No. Roll it. Yeah, we'll hold on to her. Oh yeah. Weird piece, but it could come in handy. Attack bonus has a flat attack down there. Let's see how these two substats roll. Skipping. That easy. Not really a fan without the rage gen, but it was worth checking for inspiration. Here's a nice rage gen piece. Substats are decent. Here to 12. Now this isn't too bad, so we'll enhance to 16 to see if we get some decent attack speed. That's okay. It's a useful piece. A bit mid, but it's still nice. Check the it's rage gen and flat attack, so didn't go well. Not gonna roll that. Right. Attack bonus, no attack speed, no flat attack, it's gone. Nope. Same scenario. Kind of the same scenario. Nope. Your attack speed, HP bonus. Yeah, actually that could stay. There's a nice one. Oh, that's a weird one. I'm just gonna keep it there. You might need it for something. Moving on from Invigoration, going for Aedos Wrath. Guess what? No crit rate, no keep. Plain and simple. At this point, it doesn't really matter what it has. Main stats crit rate, rest stats crap. Moving rivet in the bin. Ooh. This could actually turn out to be a really nice piece. Take her to 16. There you go. There's a quad roll. Nice piece. One for the collection. Here's another one. Definitely roll that. Another keeper. Very strong. No. Nope. Hold on to that one. No. No. We can keep that. No. There's all your Aegis Wrath spare pieces. We already know that he has to farm a lot of gear raid too, because he doesn't even really have a lot of Guardian pieces to work with. Asclepius. At this stage, like you have none with HP bonus. Are these all healing effect? No, what are these stats on here? Oh my goodness. Oh, there's not that many of them. We'll just go through them one by one. Asclepius, attack bonus. The attack bonus pieces on Asclepius is weird. I'm not really sure what the thought process is here, to be honest. Trying to understand the reasoning for it. I have zero thought process on what you would need attack bonus main stat on Asclepius and why that has a thumbs up again. It's another really weird piece that I don't understand. It's only a 10% HP boost. So even putting it on like Yao Chen's inspiration unit would be kind of weird. Doom Guide, oh yeah. Thousands of runs, brother. Attack speed, there's a nice one. Let's check that out. Decent, that's decent. That's crap. But let's hope for a little bit higher and the rage gen will hold on to her. There you go, that's fine, that's fine. It's not great. It's mid, but it's ideal stats. attack speed. Rage regen HP bonus. I will. Yeah, I think you gotta go with my plan. No offense to whatever he has going on, but I don't have. I never watched why he does it that way or what he's really looking for that, but I'm not really seeing why they would want to keep that piece. And a couple of the other pieces that I've seen with thumbs up. This one rolled really bad. I want to kind of keep an eye out a little bit for. I rolled like defensive pieces, but in reality, when you do need some. There we go. All the attack bonus Asclepius pieces. We'll check some of them. Nope. That's what he said, that they're his endgame settings, I guess. I don't really know why. I have to ask him. He probably has a good reason for it. I could see some of these pieces being useful for like earlier game, like early to mid maybe. I'm just not understanding it. That one can stay. Be a decent piece for, like I was saying, like a DL Chen something. Wanted that extra 10% HP, but it's not a lot, so I don't know. Keep it there for now. I don't think so. One can stay. It's a good piece. Check the healing effect piece. I want to do a video testing the healing effect versus having a main stat up there. It's pretty easy to check. You put one healing effect piece up there, and then essentially, whenever they take a heal, just see how high the numbers are. See if the healing effect actually has a big improvement or not. Oh, I'm not gonna keep that. That's nice. It's kind of weird, but it's nice. Oh, you know what he's keeping it for? I know what he's keeping it for. Why didn't I think of that? So you can upgrade them to Invigoration. That's why he's keeping them. But yeah, you could upgrade your Asclepius pieces to Invigoration. Doesn't change anything. The pieces that we have down here weren't that great anyways. But yeah. That's why he's keeping it. This one here, he'd be holding on to it, hoping for a nice flat attack piece for an inspiration unit. It's kind of like I was saying anyways. And I kept an eye on those, so. Nope. That one can stay. Variant. Oh, I don't really like that one. I'll get rid of that. Yeah, I was just thinking, and all of a sudden I was like, wait, this is gonna upgrade to Invigoration, and then that's why he's keeping it. The Insight, the same thing, like you would keep the same kind of pieces for the Insight. Or you just drop them all. But yeah, it's not that picky with Asclepius, because you're only gonna wanna like upgrade like really godly pieces, otherwise you can just roll them on the Invigoration side. But it is fine that they're there. I don't keep them on my gear plans because I just don't want to deal with them. The Insight sets I do. And the Wisdom for Sylvan Arcana and from Aurora. Invigoration is just, once you just really start farming away at gear rate 2, you'll have plenty. Alright, so same thing here. You just treat it like Infernal Roar. No crit rate. No go. Bad crit rate piece. Nope. Not a good crit rate piece. Nah, I'm gonna get rid of it. Kind of the same scenario, like I said before. You're only keep the really nice pieces. These are decent pieces. See, it's a crit rate, attack speed, crit damage, attack bonus, some rage regen. This one had same thing with rage regen. This one has the flat attack. Crit damage rolls really bad. We're gonna just get rid of that. Same thing with that one. All right, crit damage piece. Yeah, you can throw them on some. So I like to keep a couple of them. So you throw them on something like an Idril for your auto battles or something. If you want to move any gear around or something. That's kind of what I was thinking most of the time. I kind of like the roll on the attack. Yeah, 306. Yeah, 307 million. I forget what we started with. 285, something like that. I've been leveling stuff too at the same time. Most of the stuff is worth leveling. I mean, honestly, you could refine that. Try for a little higher, 17% plus. It'd be a super nice piece to upgrade Infernal Roar. Am I gonna upgrade it? I don't think so. Not unless I do a takeover or something and I'm like in need of a Infernal Roar piece. This one we're gonna let go. The rate's too low. Same thing here. Garbage. We have much nicer pieces at this point already. We'll get rid of that. You can hold on to that. There's a nice one. Mid game, if you're trying to complete sets for Infernal Roar, these kind of pieces, even though it's not the ideal 4th stat there, set pieces are just fine to use your upgrades on your mats for. I did a lot because it was actually farmed the heck out of the stage 18s and got all kinds of pieces for this, and then I was able to upgrade a couple sets, and then that pushed me off into 19, 20, 21 that quickly. He's beyond that on this account, but I'm gonna get rid of. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. Keep this just because it's attack bonus. Keep that because it's nice rolls. And that can pretty much go. Alright. The Wisdom. Soulbound Arcana backup. Same thing, but rate as a substat. Or goes. We're in the bin. Alright. Can stay. Keep the one. I think this one is... I'm gonna get rid of that. It is in the Discord. I can throw it up in the chat here. Just give me 1 second there. Kind of hard to find in there. I gotta find a better way to put it in there so everybody can find it easier. Just put it on the website. One sec. There it is. It's the only code I have. I only set up one code. It's only endgame. Just move on to wisdom. I'll get rid of this. Get this done. That's really bad. Crit rate roll. We're not gonna fix that. One can stay just cause. No thanks. Can stay. No. I don't think so. We'll get rid of it. I was thinking there. No, we'll get rid of that too. XP crit rate attack bonus. That one's decent. This one is nice too. This is another piece. Soulbound Arcana bangle. Nice. Worthy of upgrading. This one too. You can refine the crit damage. Grade it. Really nice rage regen roll. Be a beautiful Soulbound Arcana piece. You just gotta do some work on it. Same thing here. These pieces are actually really valuable. Now that in the end game with all these, actually with all the fighters that are coming out, they have like attack. Their base attack is so freaking high that using those attack speed amulets is actually proven to be very useful for things like Abyss 1 especially. We'll hold on to that. This one's a really weird piece. I don't even know what to think about that one. We're gonna keep that on there. So wish it would just let me upgrade from right here. Wisdom's done. So most of these pieces now, well, Night Terror is the next one. That's gonna be the upgradable to Rageous Wrath. And that set, you're gonna be wanting to really looking for like crazy stats because it's mostly for pushing your BP on your GVG heroes. Other than that, mostly attack bonus. Crit damage is hardly usable because you want to have high attack percentages you can get. And typically you're not putting that on your best heroes, so let's go to the Doom. Do an easy one. It's okay. I'm gonna let those stay. Sticks. No. Yeah, I could stick around. They're garbage pieces from the set, but I like to have them on my account. Just for trying it out every once in a while, I guess. I actually keep more than one set for these tier 2 sets. Sorry, tier 1 sets. Because they are very nice for guides. I try to use them, knock myself into like a more free-to-play friendly zone. Even the playing field. I'm getting rid of the rest of them though, so he's got 2 pieces left. He probably has some pieces on some heroes too, I'm assuming. It doesn't really matter if he doesn't. Alright, Night Terror. This is my most favorite tier 1 set. The reason being is it increases damage by 25% 3 seconds after making crit hits. So as long as your hero is faster than a 3-second interval, and they have maxed out crit rate, they get that 25% boost. The only really big disadvantage versus the other sets, like Infernal Roar for example, is you're going to lose a 15% damage boost, and then you're going to lose 6% attack per piece. So a total of 18% attack you can lose from using this set instead of Infernal Roar, and then 15% damage boost. But that being said, this is the strongest and most common or suggested Tier 1 set in the game. I love it. Jason Tio, thanks for subscribing, brother. It's about time, just so you know. It's about time. I know where you've been all this time. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Where am I? Attack speed pieces on here we're not keeping. Most of these are going to be bad because they're all... We're not going with a great piece here. This one is pretty decent and is also a variant, which is also interesting. Basically contributes by 5% of non-faction team member. Not bad, not bad. No quad roll on crit damage. Yeah, we can roll that. What's up, gods? Firmament. That's such a weird name. Firmament. We're gonna hold on to this piece. Throwing out insults at my viewers. Wise guy. Maybe I'm just getting tired. You know, I need a drink. That's what I need. Attack speed. Let's check it out. It could roll decent. It did. And it didn't. Goodbye. Goodbye with you. You won't let me sell it. Okay, let's sell. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Looking at all these numbers. They're gonna do it again? These all attack speed pieces up here? Yeah, you can keep that one. You can keep that one. Crit damage. Like I said, most of these pieces you're gonna want to have attack bonus as a main. But unfortunately, they keep rolling this nice. You're gonna have to keep all these crit damage pieces. It rolls bad like that over here. Or was that one? Come on. Yeah, that one's really bad. It's just luck. This is bad luck on that one. These are all crit damage pieces. There's an attack bonus one we can try out. Yeah, there was a decent one in there. That wasn't bad. Get rid of that. This one you want to roll nice. It's okay at 25%. It can't all be godly, right? So it's just defense percentage with that crit damage and be talking. It's staying though. Stack bonus. Really nice piece. No, crit rate's too low. The thing about Night Terror though too is you do want to keep you could be really picky with it because it is just Night Terror set. So keep the nice pieces, the really nice pieces, just move on. Nope. Yeah, that could stay. But yeah, if you go and you look at my website, most of the hero guides that I have completed, there's always going to be like, you know, Annihilating Might, not Annihilating, Wicked Vengeance as the end game piece. Not for every hero, but a lot of them. And then we're going to go to Warlord, and then I move on to Night Terror. Or on the right side, it's going to be Infernal Roar, Soulbound Arcana. Sorry, I was completely off track there. So, Infernal Roar, Soulbound Arcana, then it's going to be Angel's Wrath, and almost always going to be Night Terror as like a third selection. Typically I'll offer 2 sets as more endgame, so usually Infernal Roar, Soulbound Arcana, and then the third set will always be Night Terror if the hero can attack within 3-second interval or is likely to. So yeah, it really is that strong. I mean, what are you going to use? Like the Doom where you get like 18% single target damage when you could just use Night Terror, and as long as you attack within 3-second interval, you're getting a 25% boost. The Sticks? No. I think it's like, what is that, a 17% or something? The Curse is the only one that can be really competitive with Night Terror. So the Curse, if you have a lot of enemies within his range or whatever, he'll do all that damage. And I think it's like 6% times... Was it 6, I think? I don't remember. It's higher than Night Terror, I think. I think it's over 30%. Alright. Crit damage. Attack speed, crit rate, attack bonus. I'll let it stay. That one can stay too. This one is not gonna stay. All these crit damage pieces. That can be frustrating too when you just get nothing but crit damage mains. A ton of crit damage pieces. Ugh. They get to stay though, because it's really nice. I'm gonna sell all these ones and I'm gonna come back and look through them again quick. Nope. It's nice because it has the aggression on it. Nice variance roll. Keep that. No attack speed, but you know. This one can go. We're gonna use an attack speed damage set piece. Want to have a trifecta on the bottom. Attack bonus, crit rate. Nope. Alright, let's sell. I want to see just how many of those are crit damage. Look at it compared to the attack bonus piece. You have 4 with attack bonus. A crazy amount with crit damage mains. That's okay. 6 and 6 would probably be fine. A little bit more better actually, but it is what it is. Right there, the Glacier. I find this to be the most annoying set. It's an ancient. It has HP bonus, HP bonus, HP bonus, HP bonus, HP bonus, HP bonus. I mean, you know what I really want the pieces to be? Attack bonus. I want it to be attack bonus on Glacier sets. But the ancients all roll HP bonus, and I find it really annoying. They're good because they're tanky, but I find the set more useful, and it's using attack bonus. So for like an inspiration unit, you get that main stat to be attack bonus 60%. You get a flat attack down here, and then the HP bonus, and then whatever extra HP bonus you have, even flat HP. This is a good piece. Gains attack bonus equal to 6%. So whatever HP bonus you manage to gather up on substats can go into your attack. So that's the way I like it, and it makes them a little tanky at the same time. Something like a constant is perfect for. The use cases are very rare. I only use it on Jira, and I use it on constants occasionally, but I still prefer to have invigoration on constants. So I would say, as far as what's kind of intended to be a defensive set, I don't like it at all, to be honest with you. All these HP bonus pieces, like, I just don't know what to do with them. I don't. People can swear by this set, and I get it, but nope, I'm good. Oh, okay. Really, really tanky constants is what you're looking for, but they drop like candy everywhere. That one's actually an okay piece. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is a great piece. So, look at something like a Cerberus. You have attack bonus, the HP bonus, and whatever HP bonus you're gathering up here is 6% of that is going to be attack. Then you have the crit rate, crit damage. Perfect. Another good piece for that. I like that one. We're gonna lock that in. No. 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 Nope. Yeah, Doom, there's just so many up here. You don't need any of them, really. You could just keep like 2 or 3 nice bangles, 2 or 3 nice amulets, and 2 or 3 nice rings, and then move on. I know already that these ancients all say HE bonus is the main. Could almost guarantee it. I'd be surprised if I was wrong. Oh, that one can stay. Inspiration piece. Here we go, HP bonus. Okay, so it rolled nice though. Alright, I want to go through here and look. We sell all these ones here. Hey, there's a bullion. I think it's the first one. We sold a bunch of ancients already. I want to see. They're all HP. Oh, there's a defense one. Defense one as well. I was wrong. It was one off. Hey, what's this? For damage one? I didn't even know it was possible for an ancient. I don't have one as a crit damage one as main. I was 2 off. Hey, there's a crit rate one. So I think they intend it to be like a damage set. But for who? Who would you? It has to be attacked. The thing is, so we have some like nice defensive based damage dealers, HP based damage dealers. What? They don't need to convert their HP percentage into attack. What am I missing? Oh, we got a spam bot over on Twitch. Asms, are you here? Save us. It's gonna kill us. Anyways, so I'm gonna go HP bonus, and I'm gonna go into each one. I'm gonna choose 3 that I think are the best. Mostly for inspiration, I think. Unless there's a really nice one that has really nice damage stats, otherwise they're gone. That one can stay. It's okay for inspiration. Hold on. These ones all down here don't even have attack bonus. So the big advantage of this set is being able to stack your attack with your HP, essentially. And if they don't have it, I think we can just skip out on it. Consider them trash. This one will turn out nice as an inspiration piece. Same thing here. Same thing there. Okay, so we got 5 bangles. Oh, I just messed it all up. Oh, it's okay. I unlocked them all. No, we're good. Oh yeah, I hear you, Doom. I get it. That's same thing with me when I was starting off. Whatever kind of pieces we had was worth using. And the HP bonus pieces aren't bad, per se. You can use them to defend yourself temporarily until you get some Guardian sets. Gotta keep that one. Mostly just keeping these for inspiration units, like I said before. Another bullion. Only one left over here. And it's a decent one. Alright, so that's there. Okay, so some of these pieces have it. Reset. Hawkeye, nothing. Mana Spring, we got some stuff. Hey, you don't need these. If you're gonna use them, it's for Radigen, so they have to be Radigen pieces. Not criticizing, I know it's on the recommendations, but at least have Radigen on them. Nope. There's a Radiant auto, so if you really want your like Dolores to come back really fast, but that's really weird. Nobody's doing that. It's okay. It's alright. I like it. If you feel like using it for inspiration unit, we'll hold on to it, otherwise no. Weird piece. Variant. Healing effect. We're gonna hold on to it. Leave it there. Fracture, I knew that was gonna be a busy lane. We're getting down there, we're getting down there. Fracture is the one that increases crit damage by 45% when HP is above 70%. Most of the time, you're going to want to have attack bonus pieces across the board on these tier 1 sets. But we're just going to go through it like this. Check the crit rate. No crit rate, we're going to skip in the bin. We'll hold on to that one. I always forget about the crit rate main, but I crit rate on it. I can hold on that one as well. Sure. Okay, we're getting out of control. I'm gonna figure out what that'd be used for. It's a nice roll, but I'm gonna sell it, man. It's not great. Attack bonus is gonna be higher. We're getting a crit damage buff from the set, so we're gonna hold on to that one. We'll leave it at 12. Come on. Hold on to that one as well. That's a weird one. I don't know. That one's... Let's hold on to it. Defense based damage dealer. Yes. Low crit rate, but it's okay. You found a junk hero. Oh no, Zerk, we're still going. 2 hours in. Oh, this one's gonna be junk. Awfully picky on these, just so you know. Weird one too. Looking for some crazy priority stats here. and at least attack bonus. And most of the attack bonus pieces it looks like we're gonna be able to keep. Even though they keep lowering low crit damage. Look at that. Attack speed, crit rate's okay. And crit damage, boom, junk. That was a nice one. Okay. Curse. There's that I was talking about. I can see what it was. Increases damage by 6% for up to 5 stacks for every enemy within the attack range. So yeah, this one goes past Night Terror. It's a nice set. I don't mind this set. You can use it on like a comet or something, or anybody that's AoE. And hitting a lot of units. Yeah, like a really big range too would be nice. Alright, we can go to 16. Oop. Looks funny, but it's pretty decent. So was that one. So many of those crit damage pieces again. Nice one. You've done a lot of farming. It's just that time to move on. Just really crank on gear raid 2. I know you desperately need guardian sets. We're about to get to it and you'll see not much to work with there. I like these pieces because of the rage regen on them. A couple pieces in there like that. Fatality. Not an awfully picky set. I don't like this one at all, to be honest with you. Bad set. I just deleted them all on my account. Could have something to do with I don't really have a lot of nice pieces for it. You really don't either. Let's keep one here just for good measure, otherwise the other ones are all gone. Get rid of the crit rate. Here's our guardian sets. Ugh. They're gonna be all keepers because we don't really have much else to work with. The godly roll here, godly roll. That's pretty good. We'll keep it. Guardian sets, you want a lot of HP bonus main stat. It's very rare you're going to use defense bonus as a main stat. Guardian set. Does work occasionally depending on the hero though. If they have a high enough defensive base stat, it works. Alrighty. I think we are set. Down to 762 pieces. Typical cleanse range. As you can see, like all these guys have a lot of gear on them already. Bunch of them geared up real nice. He's doing his DVG here, but he does have much nicer gear. So he goes Soul Arcana. And then let's just put attack in there. There's plenty of nice pieces to work with here. Look at this one. That's that unrivaled power and like eerie. Yeah, so there's definitely gear to work with. All those other pieces, even though it's being really picky on them, it's still, they're just extra. Throw them on whatever hero you want to, some epics or whatever. Build some extra builds, make things easier on all the battles, whatever. Brad Fry, welcome to the stream. Am I pulling for the devil tomorrow? I don't think so. I don't know. I'm trying to avoid the banners this weekend, to be honest with you. Alright, so I want to show you guys something. We're done with the cleanse. But before I let you go, I want to bring you over to the Discord. And this is going to be on the website eventually. I just haven't gotten past. Once I get past the hero guides, getting those all going, then we'll move on to moving all the other stuff on there. Right now we have on the Discord, I pulled up, hopefully you can see it. If you go down here on the left side, look at the menu and then check out War Guides and Tools. Then move down to Gear Cleansing Guide right here. Gonna take you to this page. It's probably gonna shoot you way down at the bottom down here like this. As you can see, the code is right here as well. If you also go up to, you just click here to go to the quick links menu. And it'll show you all the gear sets here. And when you click on those, so let's just say for example, Gear Raid 1 Warlord, right here. You see it? Yep. Click on it. It'll bring you down to Warlord. It's going to show you what it does. It'll show you the gear set, weapon and breastplate, left side. Description. Ideal main stat is NA because it doesn't have one. But it also shows you the ideal main stats or substats right here. Okay. So now if I find one on the right side, well, you just focus on these stats. Then you know what to actually kind of work with your gear cleanse. We go to the right side though, so check out Gear Raid 3. We're on the Soul Arcana. And we have the Bangle Amulet and the Ring. So it says it is, tells you what it does. Ideal main stats are right here. Attack percentage, crit rate, crit damage. Attack speed works well, but it definitely be fourth place. It also shows the ideal main stats as well. So definitely check this out if you need help with gear cleanses. This is a good way to teach yourself how to do it. I also made a video at some point about how to use this and how to gear cleanse and walk your way through it. But anyways, guys, I think that's it for the video today. It's been a nice stream. Thank you guys for joining me, and appreciate you hanging out, even though it's a very long-winded stream. 2 hours, almost 2.5 hours of gear cleansing. That's rough. That is rough. But it's done. It is done. Doom should be happy. Doom, before everybody go, is your Gear Dungeon 2 run fine? Did that Ragen update or patch fix that run? I want to show you guys something quick. Yeah, she mentioned this. Okay, so it's fine. Good. Are these guys all equipped in the right gear here? So this is like that efficiency takeover account here, right? We did, like I said, Abyss all the way down to gear raids. I tried to use the same heroes as much as possible. So I'm sitting here with Sumo Kong and Gary running this. Obviously he has other heroes you can throw in the mix too, like Ingrid is in there. But Let's see, gear is on. I think they're all on. Yeah, that should be right. You must have been trying for something else, but here. Let's just go on the auto. It should work as it is. You must have been trying for 23 or 22. Watch the fight here. As long as you didn't touch the autos. The Diao Chen. Here he's on the map. Watch Kiri swipe. Here comes Sun Wukong. With the boss. Kiri should do a swipe in a moment again. There goes the boss. It's just Ingrid for the rest of the time. Gotta love it. Wiped out. It's just on auto now. Just let it go. I guess the point is, try to use your same heroes occasionally from your guild boss team to try to save yourself some time for gear raids. If you can manage to figure out how to make it work. Then if you set your guild boss up every morning anyways, so we just do your guild boss. If you want to do some runs that day, just go ahead and start your runs on gear raid 1, 2, or 3, whatever you're working on. You could even like kind of nerf your guild boss run a little bit just to make sure you're using the same heroes. Anyways guys, don't forget to check out that gear cleansing guide on Discord. Most of you are probably on a Discord already, so but it is there. It will be added to the website eventually. Again, appreciate you guys stopping by and watching the stream. Don't forget to thumbs up the stream, like and subscribe on YouTube if you haven't. Follow over on Twitch. Help out keep the Twitch going. There's probably not many people on Twitch right now. Maybe 5 or 6. I don't know. Anyways, same thing we always do. I'm gonna switch it over to the ending screen. You guys can all say goodbye to each other. That's it. I've been the Prospector. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, keep digging.